So you can just stand and start.
Start rambling?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is now the bare chassis of our wrecked race car. As you can see, this is the point of impact up against the concrete wall. Here, the rear clip is from here, so this whole section has been twisted over. This bar has been twisted. I can rotate. As you can tell now, how much further it has gone with the ripped tubes.
And the red tape was centered.
Yes, the red tape was centered on the chassis. On this side over here, we just kind of got bowed out from this point here. It's not even like it's into the main center cell of the chassis from here. That's where it started to get shifted over and stuff like that. The front of this side is good. One of the main things you probably see over there, Sam, I'll show them this way. How this right here was pushed forward. This obviously has got pulled in. This bar right here did not bend. So the impact in this corner bowed this, but this got pushed forward into the seat area.
Which is why all that tin was crinkled.
That was all crumpled up and stuff like that.
You can see where it actually cracked the paint on the front here.
Yeah. So this is bent, that's bent. Obviously this whole section, like I said, this whole section is probably about half an inch.
You can see that.
That's what I'm saying.
Kink in it.
They kink forward.
We're missing the battery bolt.
Yeah, well that's broken off and stuff like that. This.
Oh, this is sheared. I didn't even notice this part.
That was I did that.
Oh, you did that while you were
trying to get the
trying to get things off. There. Okay.
Even to the point where it's bent into here. This door is very hard to open. So this whole section of the cage here, right here, you can tell, right in that area, got twisted and bent this whole plate.
And we're pretty sure he whacked his arm on that.
So cover them up, make sure they're flipped down. Might have been my hand or my finger or whatever. Again, chassis did its job as far as protecting me and stuff like that. It was a very hard hit, as a lot of people look at it and go, holy cow. Can't say much more about the safety of it.
Okay, bye.
It did its job. It protected me from, a good, solid hit. I'm not concerned about saving the chassis or trying to rebuild it or anything. It did its job. My only thing is that I didn't like how this bar didn't bend. But then again, it's, especially being behind the fuel cell, you would think that this would be more of a crush zone instead of folding in this piece.
But again, you also happen to hit it at the perfect angle to go straight.
Well, again, it's one of those things that, you have to see every incident and stuff like that. Now, this is not a big boy chassis.
Because otherwise, this whole section
would have been tilted back more.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in line with this upright here.
So, but I do understand that INX is now building them all that way. Easier to support a seat forward than to move this back. So now you put bracing behind the seat to get for all sizes into these cars. Since it's more of a stepping stone from kids to now a very prominent racing division for all ages. As you can tell by the number of tracks and special events and all that stuff that's going on. So just wanted to give you a better view, now that it's all apart, of how to fold a Legends chassis in half. Because you can even come down over here. If this is symmetrical, yeah, go back this way, get more of a perspective, because that's pretty much level. See how the right rear corner there is down a little bit? So this
Yeah.
so like this right here,
Yep.
it's kind of twisted that way.
Yep.
So, I mean, can it be fixed? Absolutely.
But at what cost?
It's going to take some guy a month and a half every day to cut everything out, measure everything, and to
Whereas we
weld it in, and then again, INEX is at that point where we really don't want these things fixed to a certain point. You know, chassis I know have gone up in price over the years, but we're not too concerned about it. So we'll this one's going into the graveyard.
as we have another sedan chassis under the blue tarp back there.
So which we're gonna next year.
But yeah, that's on hold. We have
We're going to get the coupe up and running, and we're going to go racing with the coupe. I just got to sort out all the parts and pieces and what we just acquired.
we got some shiny chrome rims.
Well, yeah, we've had those. Well,
Oh yeah, sorry, our newly acquired shocks. Thanks, Richie.
so now we're gonna get this chassis off to the get the front clip on it, and take the body off of it, get that clipped, and then come after the holidays, we're gonna start building car.
Here's a good show of this is the tunnel, right?
Yes.
Of just how crumpled. How was the drive shaft?
That you have to worry about. I gotta probably have to send that out.
So there was impact to it.
Well, those tunnel braces,
Yes.
I do believe we did bend it. I would have to get it set up.
Yeah. No, hold it at that angle. It kind of
Yeah.
arcs like that a little bit.
Yes. So
Down towards the bottom.
right
Yep,
here.
right where that mark is.
So I will have to. Oh yeah,
Yep.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have.
People. Somebody.
Well, we have two others.
Well, yes. We have about like 12 race cars worth of parts in various
Yeah.
states.
So
Around here.
yeah, I thought it was, but now.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to,
Yeah.
but you can very clearly see just looking at it from that angle that there is the bow on that side.
Yeah. So. We'll talk to people who do drive shafts.
Wasn't one of our contacts in that the New Hampshire one? Didn't he set up drive shafts?
Yeah, he
or something?
built them. Yeah.
Yeah. we acquire people.
That's the racing community. Everybody helps each other out. So the white one is to be rebuilt. 'Cause this is good. This part's good. It's just the main section.
Yeah.
I'm sure a drive shaft guy can do this in probably about 10 minutes. Hack this off, hack that off, tube it to the right length, weld it all back up and balance it. So we'll
It's on the list.
put it on the list. Because it's always nice to have spare drive shafts.
And spare rear end housing because there's
Yes, which
one,
we
two.
have a new contact now
Who builds
who will
them.
take care of that.
So, yeah. That is.
That is
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
a very twisted.
Stop trying to do origami with your race cars. Leave the crafts to me.
So yes, like I said, as Sam pointed out, that was center to the car.
So, hold on. Let me go to the front of the car because I have an easier point of I can center myself between the front horns and just go point out where that red tape is. So I am here the front horns. And that's where it is.
So
That is like a full quarter of the body over.
So, yep.
Doesn't look so bad from this angle.
No, no.
But you can, even from this angle, using the top bars as reference.
This is caved down.
Yep.
So to unstress that, put that in, at
that point
bar is your whole hoop.
At that point, you're better off using this as scrap pieces for repairing a different chassis.
Pretty much. Anybody, doors or whatever, everybody's looking for that. We'll see, we might take this off.
Yeah, because I know at least that front, the firewall bar.
Yeah.
That's bent on the other one.
That one.
I thought it was also bent on that one, where that front tunnel hoop.
This is bent.
Yeah.
But that I think was done on purpose for clearance.
Possibly.
But, so, it's a thing.
And now we're going to move this body onto here for now, for storage.
And
this is going to get shoved back there.
And then that one's going to be uncovered and shipped back there.
And that's going to go back there. So then we can fill up all of that space in the garage with Christmas decorations.
Yep, the time of year. So, until the next one, peace out.